Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Garrett the Cage, and welcome back to AER Memories of Old on the PS4. Now, last time we made it into the final temple. I did have some audio issues happen on some bell doors, and it's still under my skin a little bit here, but I'm going to keep pushing forward so we can finish up this title. When the Creator made the world, he woke the gods to care for it. First swam the Watcher of the Veil high in the skies, a mighty guardian against the black cold endlessness, forever singing soothing songs to the great dreamer, lest she awaken from the dream of our world. Okay, where's the other door? Oh, that one. Is that the one that opened up? Yeah, so I'm not sure what's up with the glitches here all of a sudden. First of all, the saving that's been perpetually going on still. And then the audio there. When we die, our souls rejoin eternity of which they were made. Our souls are stars that the Creator took and set in our heart. So from eternity, each time a child is born, a new star descends into its body and fills it with eternal light. Until such time as the body dies and becomes dust again, the star flies back into the skies behind the veil to dream. When the gods left us, they were amidst the stars to search for a new home, and when they find it, they too will be born again. Can't go in here yet. We dive and examine? No. That was the first door that I opened up. Let's go back in this room. There we go. Oh, good. Get a bridge there. Judging by the fact of how things have been rolling so far, I'm going to assume not a lot more. But I've been surprised in games before, so who knows? Oh, there's that light. Good. Whee! Come closer, little champion. I won't ruffle your feathers. I am the Watcher of the Veil. I guard this world from eternity. But I have spent many years trying to close the rifts that threaten this world. Now, without the faith of your kind, my powers are almost gone. There isn't much left of the first dream of the great dreamer, the dream we call our home. Did you know that the first dream brought forth the Creator? His only weakness was his tender spot for your kind, little human, to create you. He linked his hearts to yours, but your hearts grew empty. Shocked by the emptiness dwelling in himself, the Creator ripped the void out of his heart. But time changes many things, and a new little champion stood before me. But time changes many things, and a new little champion stands before me. A human one, even. Listen now, champion, these are my last words. This is the last fragment of the 3 Kara left in our care. There is only one step left now. Turn the 3 fragments to the lighthouse in the very south where your people have built a camp. It'll show you what's next. It all rests upon your shoulders now, little champion. All right, head on out. All right, so head completely south. Okay. I guess not that far south. What? What'd I run into? A little confused. I must have just ran just a hair off the edge of the map. I love flying through the clouds. It's so entertaining. We got to go to the lighthouse, which is straight in front of me. Yep, almost there. Is this it? Must be. Okay. Now what? Follow the beam to the Creator's Shrine. Okay. I was very confused. I put it up on there. Everyone's looking at me. Hell, she was brushing off the dirt on herself. Like, man, this isn't that exciting. Oh, it's another thing. Was that always there? Not 100% sure. What's the map show? Must not have been. The Creator's Shrine. There we go, folks. Crash landing. All right. What the hell happened? What? Oh, wait, hold up here. Oh, wait, listen to me. Do you know me? I'm Kara. Time is short, but I'll try to explain. You are of my blood. Once the Creator infused me with some of his light, his hopes and his dreams, his power, at the time of the Great Divide. This power is yours too, Ok. It has saved you from the Void's touch. He is strong here, however, I will shield you for as long as I can, but we don't have much time. You're about to enter the prison of the Void. His prison is outside our world, and I cannot help you there. Follow me. Obviously, if this episode becomes way too long, I'll be breaking it up into two, so hopefully it doesn't. But I'll figure out a good break point. I usually do. Do you understand, Ook? I am a memory of my old self. And now I have left the lantern. I will soon fade away. It can only speak to you here and now. There's no turning back. This is the only chance we have. The people of the sky closed their hearts to the Void, but it's not enough. He was almost broken free from his prison. We can't stop him from devouring our world, not without you. You can put an end to what it was started so long ago. It's hard to see. I couldn't tell what was what. I'm sorry. There are many things I would want to tell you. So many things I would like to ask you, but we don't have time. These last steps are not for me to wonder. It's up to you. It's up to you what you really are. This door leads to a realm in between our world and eternity, and that's where you will find the Void. You must finish what the Creator started and make whole what was shattered. This is goodbye, I'm afraid. I will watch over you with all the might I have left in me. I believe in you. Okay. He's pretty gnarly looking. That was the end? All right, guys, let's talk about the game for a moment. So, this was interesting. I love story games. I love small games like this because they always have a great story they want to tell. And they usually have some pretty solid gameplay. Again, I referred to Rhyme because it reminded me a lot of that. A great gameplay that tells an awesome story. This, however, was kind of different. So, let's talk about the good to start off with. Visually, I love the minimalistic style to it. It was super sharp. I love the edges. I love the color palette. And the tracks, the audio in it were beautiful to listen to. Flying was good. It was nice and smooth. It went all around. Having this nice open world was cool to fly around in. However, I wasn't that interested in the side quests or the side stories. There wasn't really... The problem with a game like that allows you to fly everywhere, your story doesn't seem complete or doesn't flow how the writer wanted it to, because normally a game that tells a story has you on a set path of walking from point A to point B to point C. Here, I was able to fly directly from point A all the way to F and miss all the letters in between because you put story there that you wanted me to go look for, and you were hoping I would, but I wasn't that... I was more focused on getting to the story of what you're trying to accomplish here. And the problem with that is I missed out on those little things. And that's my fault. That's just how I play the game. But that's also a game mechanic flaw because the story you're portraying of all these different people is not being told. Because you're giving me the ability to open world fly. And you're hoping that I go visit those spots. But I may not, like I did here. So I'm able to fly around. I'm able to go into clouds, which is beautiful. And all that kind of stuff. And things worked well. We had the weird save glitch going on. It was constantly saying saving down in the corner. And then we had the weird audio issue with the bells. Like, if I didn't look up a video on how to beat that, I would have given up. Because it was just pure guessing at that point. And I don't know if I would have restarted it, shut it down, turned it back on, if that would have fixed things. I don't know. I didn't give that a try, to be honest, because I didn't know there was supposed to be sound. I thought it was all light-based. So that was the last thing I was thinking about. The puzzles themselves worked fairly well. They weren't horrible. They weren't hard. The very first one was confusing a little bit because it's like, oh, go look for the waterfall. And there was more to it than that, obviously. But I went and looked for the waterfall that was nearby because it told me it was nearby. And I go there and I'm searching around for 10, 15 minutes going, there is nothing here. And in all reality, it was further away than I would have called nearby. I don't know. It was just wording was a little strange. And here's the problem with the game. Also, it's $15 digitally. I imported a copy from Europe. It was like $15. It was like $16 or something like that. You can pick it up right now on PSN at the time of this recording, which is in July, for $5. At $5, this isn't a bad buy. We got a couple hours put into it. Honestly, at 15 though, I don't really see a lot of value here, especially replay value, unless you are one of those people that just want to glide around forever. Then yeah, okay, that's not a bad thing to do, and you'll enjoy it. But it's just missing that little flair that story games have, and it wasn't gripping enough. And then the ending, while I think I understand what it was going for, maybe it didn't quite meld with me as well as I was hoping it was going to. So, I don't know. It wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't fantastic either. Again, I loved story games. So, I'll end it there. You know, as always, go pick it up if you're interested in these kind of games. There's some trophies to collect in this. And overall, it wasn't bad. So, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you can, give the video a like. It does help us out quite a bit. Also, check out the channel because we have tons of videos going on over there. And until next time, you guys, stay frosty.